story, and I know it just must started airing. We have 6,000 left for the whole holiday season in spring. We've never done this outside of Christmas time. And we do it for a little teeny limited window because it's real flowers. And now for the first time ever, we're doing it for spring. So there's only 6,000 left, and that's a drop in the bucket. That is nothing compared to how many we sell during the holidays. So you definitely want to grab it before it is gone. All right, moving on. All right, this is awesome. How are your pillows at home? It's kind of a basic question. Are they lumpy, bumpy, stained? Do they smell? Are they kind of gross? Do you need some new pillows? Well, if this were just a standard great pillow from HSN and you got a 2-pack in either the regular or the standard or the king, at the sale price we have it on today, it would be fantastic. But actually, these are smart pillows that adjust to what your specific needs are. Oh, and by the way, it's a 2-pack, and oh, by the way, they're on clearance. You're choosing the 2 standard or the 2 king. And I was gonna wait and go to Ellen, but you guys are ruining my surprise. Ellen, wait, really quickly, we're gonna go to you so they don't see the magic. I'm gonna let you reveal it.
Oh, hi, Suzanne. Good to see you again. Yes, this is the first customizable pillow from Concierge Collection. We know pillows and basics better than everyone. And for a while there, we actually have done mattress pads that had a zip-off cover. So we took that same concept and brought it to your pillow. So if you maybe are a stomach sleeper and you want your pillow a little bit firmer and a little thinner, you would leave it completely zipped. If maybe you sleep on your side or your back and you want to have it a little more elevated and a little softer, you can unzip one side. And if you're like me and you're a side back sleeper and you want a high profile pillow that's really soft, you unzip both sides. And so now you can get your pillow home and then decide how you want it to feel for the first time ever. And you receive 2. So if you think about it that way, I know my husband and I, he's 6'4", I'm 5'1". We have different needs when it comes to pillows. So now he can customize his and I can customize mine. It's really smart.
Love a smart pillow. And also I love it too because that mesh actually helps circulation of air. So if you have hot, sweaty pillows, you're not comfortable with them, this is actually gonna help aerate your head when you're sleeping on it. And who doesn't need new pillows? I mean, maybe you've got some that are really, really old. You know, they're kind of, you know, they got stains and they're really beat up or they're really, really super flat. I also think it's funny, Ellen, because if you go out in the marketplace, you can buy a firm pillow, a medium pillow, or a soft pillow. And you spend premium dollars on getting the right firmness for your head so you sleep better. This is so nice that you don't have to worry about that. You can actually adjust it however you're most comfortable with.
Exactly. You know, to your point, I have 3 different pillows here. And if you look, the one on the top is going to be a little bit firmer and a little bit thinner. So that is represented here. This one is a little bit thicker. So again, just by unzipping one side, you can achieve that kind of customized fit. And then on the bottom, we always sell these gusseted pillows. I love that because you get a higher profile. With this one, just by unzipping, you can get that gusset. And to your point, if you sleep hot, which, oh my gosh, Suzanne, I sleep hot all the time now. I'm of a certain age and all of a sudden I need that airflow. These actually feature 100% cotton cover. It's 300 thread count, so it's really breathable and you get great airflow from the natural fiber. But then as you mentioned, when you do unzip the side, they have mesh on the side. So you get a lot of airflow around your head and neck and shoulders. Now, pillows are important. If somebody tells me they're not sleeping well, or maybe they're sniffly in the morning, the first question I always ask is, how old is your pillow? When's the last time you replaced it? You know, they have a really short lifespan. You should replace them every 18 months to 2 years. These are actually washable. So you can wash these at home and keep them longer. But if you're not sure, there's a couple things you can do to see if your pillow is too old and needs to be replaced. First of all, look at the cover. Like you said, if it's yellowed or stained, you don't even want to know what's going on the inside. If you're seeing things like that on the outside, you can actually fold your pillow in half. It should bounce back. It shouldn't lay there on itself. And then my new favorite is drape it over your arm, and it should actually stay straight. It shouldn't look like a saddle, right? And go completely over your arm. My favorite tip with pillows is when you get these home, if you pick these up today, and it's such a bargain on them, write the month and the year on the tag, and then you will know for sure when it's time to replace.
Oh, that is a good idea. So let me show you what he's talking about too, because I could probably give you a kind of a closer look at it. Again, if you want it to be firmer, you're gonna keep both sides zipped up. So there's a zipper on both sides, and I'll show you that. So here it is, there's that mesh. I've opened it up. One side can be open, the other one shut to give you kind of a medium. And then if you want it really soft, you're gonna open up both sides so you're really getting that maximum comfort. And you design it however you want. So now you've got a custom-made pillow for your sleeping habits and for your head weight and for your comfort level. It doesn't matter if you're a side sleeper, back sleeper, front sleeper. It doesn't matter, you know, you don't have to pick between a soft, a medium, and a firm. You literally can custom design this. Now, I just want to give you an idea too. These are the two king that are back here, and they're full, really big king size pillows. I love a good king pillow. I'll tell you what, you cannot have enough of these. How much would you spend just to get a basic, not 100% cotton cover, no adjustment whatsoever, something that keeps you cool? How much would you spend just to get some replacement king size pillows? If you're like me, and we do have king size pillows, you know this can be way more than $32 and some change. You're getting both the king size. So treat yourself. We've got that. We have, what are we doing, 3 flex pays? Yeah, we have 3 flex pays. So on the standard, it's about $10 to get them at home and really experiment with them, try them out. Also, Ellen, I do have another question for you too. Because they're expandable, will our standard and our king pillowcases still work with them easily?
They will. And you know what I did when I got mine home is I just, in one night, I tried it different ways. You know, I zipped it up, I unzipped one side, I unzipped both. You know, think about it. Pillows are really personal and they're confusing, right? Because they all look the same. These actually have a really nice gel down alternative fiber inside. So they're going to feel like down, but they're actually supportive and resilient. They're also hypoallergenic, which I think is really important. I would say if you like a super hard, firm pillow, this pillow is probably not for you. It's still on the softer side, even when it's completely zipped up. And so that, again, personal preference. But the other thing to mention is, you know, if you shop for adjustable pillows, they are one of the biggest trends that we're seeing in the market. People love the customization of it. They're super expensive, and they should be, because like you said, you know, this has a lot going on. Just the zipper alone, and you can see how nicely that glides. Never before have we done a pillow where you can pick it, get it home, sleep on it, and then adjust it to your own personal needs. I just think that's a brilliant concept. And then we did it as a 2-pack. So pillows and towels, in my 20-year experience of selling textiles, they're always the hardest fit for people. So if you want to get these home, really try it out. And one of my favorite ideas on the king size, Suzanne, is if you like a body pillow, those king size with the adjustability make the best body pillow. Or if you like to sleep with a pillow between your knees, they're great for that.
Oh gosh, yeah. And again, how old are your pillows? I mean, and here's the thing, I don't know why we do it, but we will stick with our old nasty pillows and our old nasty towels forever. We'll use a holy towel, it's all ratty looking, and I never understand why. Because we'll spend money on stuff we don't use very often, but a pillow, our towels, we're using those for hours and hours every night. And again, do you have the yellow stain on it? Or is it just makeup over the years? Or maybe it's body fluids that are on your pillows. If you pull the pillowcases off and you're absolutely embarrassed if someone were to see them, you know what, treat yourself some new pillows. And if I just came out and said, look, these are high quality premium pillows and that's all they were, it would certainly be worth our clearance price. But the fact that you can unzip both sides or one sides to really get that custom fit, what does that mean to you? Well, you're gonna sleep better, you're gonna sleep deeper, you're not gonna be fighting with your pillow all night simply because it's exactly the fit that you need. It's like getting a pair of jeans and they fit perfect. They're the right length, they fit so comfortable around the waist, they fit on your hips, they don't gape in the back. It's the exact same concept, but now it's for your pillows, which really does make sense. Also, as you mentioned too, Ellen, I love it. If you are a hot sleeper, and a lot of us are experiencing that, I love this mesh opening because not only is it gonna make it a softer pillow, but also it really gives you a lot of air. So, and because this is cotton, you're gonna have that really soft, comfortable experience, especially if you do the schwetz at night. It's kind of miserable. Please remember, we have the 2 standard. Those are only $27.95 right now. Or the 2 big king that have the big long zippers on each side. Those are $32 and some change. What you have to understand though is when these are sold out, that's it. We have a clearance price. It is literally for a limited amount of time to get yourself a really awesome deal. And treat yourself some new pillows. We all deserve it. We really do. And these are a great choice. All right, Miss Ellen, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thanks for having me. And remember, it's also, if you side, back, or stomach sleeper, I love that this covers all of them. And if you're like me and you switch around in the night, these are gonna be perfect.
I love it. All right, Ellen, thank you, dear.
Thanks, Suzanne, good to see you.
All right, let's head on over this way. This is another thing in our show tonight that I think